Horace Greeley, newspaper fame, said, "Go west, young man, go west." People think he meant to the gold fields in California, but he actually meant to the Keweenaw. He thought this was the frontier where you could make your fortune, and he was a big promoter of the area and this actual mine.
To get to the mine Mr. Greeley was beckoning fortune seekers to, you won't be headed west, however. You will have to adventure north up the Keweenaw Peninsula. And about 10 miles before you hit Copper Harbor, you can find the Delaware Mine.
Delaware began in 1847. They found prehistoric mine pits here, found veins of copper, and started mining a small operation. Over time, it got larger and larger. Finally, they ran out of money, ran out of copper, and it closed down. And then it lay idle until 1977 when I bought it and opened it up.
Now, Delaware Mine stands as one of the best preserved ghost towns in the Keweenaw and features one of the most accessible mine tours you can experience.
It has very solid rock, has the most interesting features within a reasonable walk, and it's larger than any of the other mines except for a modern one.
Once you watch a quick primer video in the gift shop and gear up with a hard hat, you'll be ready to start your Delaware journey.
The mine is set up as a nice self-guided tour. And you actually get to walk down on your own into the mine, and you spend about 35 to 45 minutes doing it.
You get to explore the full length of the first level of the mine. Each of the subsequent 9 levels below have since been flooded and can only be accessed by professional aquatic researchers. Luckily, you, however, will not need a scuba kit for your exploration. A jacket might be useful though, as the mine remains consistently chilly even on the hottest summer day. Along your path, there are markers explaining the features of the mine to better transport you into the days of the copper boom. And no, your eyes are not tricking you. The lighting of the final stretch of the tour has been dimmed to recreate the conditions that the miners of the past faced on the job every day.
And then when you come back to the surface, we've developed a lot of things around the grounds where there's old foundations, and you'll see the stone walls of the buildings were built in the 1870s and 80s to actually run this big industrial complex here. You can see what nature's done to these old buildings. Quite interesting.
One of the most unique features of the Delaware Mine is also the reason that the mine was founded here in the first place. The original mine site that was built by the original residents of the Keweenaw.
Now, the prehistoric part of the mine here was started several thousand years ago. These people came in, found veins of copper, and by building a fire on the rock surface, pouring water on it, and then stone hammers, they could actually squeeze out a vein of copper, and this was traded all throughout the United States.
This serene part of the journey is a good reminder of just how long people have been drawn to the Keweenaw.
So you can walk down, see it, and sit and appreciate what happened long before the white man was here.
From this prehistoric mine site, to the industrial age constructions on the hill, to the depths of the mine itself. The many layers of the Delaware Mine experience allow visitors to take in the many layers of the history of the Keweenaw.
Well, this adds to the history of the area. It's something people can see. Anyone can walk up and see the history that was here and get the feel of what it was like in the old days.